A very good morning to all present here. As we all gather to commence our IAC workshop entitled My Story Motivational Workshop session by today's speaker, Mr. Ravi. IAC, that is as per the AICTE, Institution Innovation Council has been started this academic year 2023 and 24 to encourage young minds to stimulate towards new business ideas among the students as under the AICTE. In this connection, today we have all gathered to commence our IIC workshop entitled My Story Motivational Session by Successful Entrepreneur. Before proceed today's session, I would like to take a moment to extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you. We believe that starting with a prayer will bring a focus and harmony to our time together. So I request Mr. Karthik to sing a prayer song. Welcome. It is great pleasure that I would like to welcome the great personalities of today's session, Mr. Ravi, a successful entrepreneur of Sun Enterprises, Attibele Industrial Area, Bangalore. Mr. Dr. Ravi has done his BCom and an MBA in Marketing Management and a Master of Science in that is Psychotherapy and Counseling. He is founder and proprietor of Sun Physicians, an ISO certified company manufacturing automobile components from past 24 years. He is a CEO of Kala Sangama, Attibele, where they teach abacus, classical singing, classical dance, yoga and meditation. He was head of Karnataka chapter for Institute for Behavioral and Management Science, head office at Chittoor, offering courses of psychotherapy and counseling. He has done his classical singing exams as well. He is the president of a charitable trust, Sneha Samvilana Foundation, where free high checkup camps in association with Narayana Netralaya done twice a year, support for government school kids and support for orphanages and old age homes are done regularly. He is doing regularly motivational and counseling session for a 10th standard student in schools from past 6 years. He has been awarded with the most trusted partner by Mining Materials Moment Private Limited. He has been recognized by the customers as a best supplier with a zero defect product for the last 15 years. So I would like to welcome my sincere and warm welcome our Mr. Ravi for the today's session. It's a very great pleasure to have you. Thank you very much, sir, for accepting our invitation and coming to our institution for guiding our students. I would like to extend my sincere welcome to our beloved principal, Mr. Venkatesh Babu, on behalf of the institution. I would like to welcome Dr. Kusma, IPSC coordinator and Commerce and Management faculty of our institution. I welcome you on behalf of the institution. And I welcome all my teaching fraternity and my students for this session. Without further ado, I am pleased to hand over the floor to lead us throughout this enlightening session. Please, you can hand over the session, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Happy congratulations for all of you. You have been want to become an entrepreneur. So I see more girls than boys here. That is more encouraging. Yeah, that's very nice. So I really appreciate that. So, how many are first year students? Can you raise your hands? Second year? Balance follow. How many are here right now? How many students are there?
14.
So as you ma'am introduced me, thank you. So you know about me, ma'am just told you. I just wanted to know about you. So I don't give much time. So and I don't want so many things about you. I just want to know your name and why you want to become an entrepreneur, or what you made me to be. If you don't have any thought right now why you want to become an entrepreneur, you can just leave that there. But you are being given only 20 seconds to introduce, max, not more than that. Otherwise our introduction session will go for the whole day. So I hope 20 seconds will be enough. So definitely. So shall we start? Sure. Your name and why you want to become an entrepreneur. Or what business you want. Anyone. You can just make it up. And I will start the timer. So if we have roughly 40, We have only 13 minutes. So this is where your business skills will start. So I want to really check how prepared you are. Okay? Okay, we'll start from yours. From cancel, are you prepared now? So you should be loud and clear. So, shall I start? Okay. Is it good going to start the time? Shall I? You have to just interact. See, as ma'am given a big introduction, I'm not such a big man, I feel. I always put myself into a place and see, that's all. Okay, you have to really respond and interact. English is okay, no?
Yes, sir.
Telugu, Kannada, English, no problem. Okay, where you are comfortable. Okay, shall we start?
Friends,
Oh,
please,
so is this way. Okay.
be loud to tell your name and what is your goal related to your
What exactly goal? Goals is really why you want to become an entrepreneur or what business you want to do. That's all. Okay. So we start? Yeah.
I'm Sneha. I want to start saree business.
Okay.
I'm Jaya. I want to start the I want to start independent business because independent has a problem.
Good.
My intention to start a business is better because I want to serve for the society.
Little louder because everyone has to. It's not for me. Everyone has to. Can you hear? Nobody will tease, okay? Nobody should talk about your business ideas after this session. It is just your thoughts, okay? Nobody should tease or nobody should interact, okay? This is just a thought. Nobody should going to talk about this again with yourself. If you want to talk with somebody else, if you want to mold your thought, that is okay. But don't have that why you want to do, oh you want to do saree, you want to do what, no such thing. Okay, they are expressing their views. It is just to understand. Okay, yeah, I have taken 15 seconds. Yeah. Little louder, much louder. Good.
I want to open jewelry shop actually and also other segment. Now I want to be doing.
I'll go there so that you can talk louder. Yeah.
I am Anuj. ಯಾವ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅದನ್ನು ರೀಸೈಕಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗದೆ ಇರೋ ಥರ
Yeah. Louder. No time to repeat.
Myself contract and my entrepreneur is one business. One business. Myself contract. My intention is to start a business.
So my name is Nikita Sharma. Sir, I want to do business, but I don't have any idea how to do business. Myself, Soni Kumari. I have an idea to start a business in textile industry or food industry because it is a fast moving industry. I can make a better money. Myself,
Initially, I wanted to start business related to cricket, like cricket bats,
Sport, yes, please.
Good morning, sir. I am Deepak, and I want to do real estate business as I want money. I want money.
What business?
Real estate business.
Real estate. We are good.
Because the entire world is getting money, sir. Thanks.
Business and business and start my own business because of my working at daily in company. I thought because I will start one business and one business.
So I am Dinesh. I would like to enter into auto sales.
As a business, we have our own business shop, but I need to do one business, smart store.
I am Prem Sagar. My business idea is photography.
Myself Sushmita. I want to start a natural medicine creativity.
Sorry?
Natural medicine.
Natural medicine, right?
To become a billionaire.
Millionaire. Billionaire or millionaire?
Billionaire.
Billionaire.
To help the poor people.
Super. Millionaire. My ears are very poor.
I am Tejaswini. I want to start a textile business. I'm Shalini. I don't have ideas. I'm Shalini, sir. I don't have ideas.
Okay.
I am Jyotika. I want to start a business for
Very good.
I am Pallavi. I want to start a business in agriculture. I am Sindhika. It is my passion, and I have an idea. Because in the world, all people is came together. We have to have the snacks items, different snacks. I give the
Go to software line. You know Abdul Kalam, the great living inspiration for us, even after he left. You know, what is he? He's an employee, right? He's not an employer. He joined ISRO as a scientist, right? And he has achieved everything what an entrepreneur can do. More than an entrepreneur can do, he has achieved it, right? So, don't think that I am discouraging your thought. I'm just trying to put things in the right place. Okay. I'm happy that you people want to become an entrepreneur. So, where the entrepreneurs, when you want to become a real entrepreneur, I'll just give you only 3 mantras, only 3 qualities. After this, you decide you want to become an entrepreneur, whether you have this quality or not. Okay? So you have to discuss this with the best person, whether these 3 qualities you have or not. Shall I tell you who is the best person? Can you tell anyone who is your best person to discuss with these things? Very good. That's very nice. So you know very well. So he is the best person to tell what you are. Nobody else can say what you are capable of other than you. Right? So the very first thing is you have to be extraordinarily having a selling skills of your product. Whatever may be the product you want to get into, whatever is your intention to sell, whether to serve or to make money or you want to become an whatever it may be, the very fundamental thing is you should be very, very good at selling your product. You may feel, I will hire sales executives. They will do that. No, it is their selling is their job. It is not my job. If a selling executive is good, you will sell other companies' products also. You won't stay with you for a long time, right? You should have great selling skills. Unless you have that, you can't be successful in your business. Many people said many things. Okay, even the most demanded product also, there are competitions. Okay, so you have to really know how to market your product. Okay, first thing. Second thing, Financial intelligence. Finances are the lifeblood of any business. You should know very well how to make money, how to put your money, how your money makes money. You should know very clearly. You should have the outstanding intelligence of how to handle your finances. How much is required, how much money inflow, how much outflow, how to make money. You should thoroughly have. At any point of time, you are not allowed to be relaxed in financial matters. You should be really having utmost intelligence. Then you can introspect yourself how good you are handling your own performance. It starts from there. Assess yourself that how you are good at financial management. So I'll tell you one example here. So you know all the great Ambanis in our country. Anybody know? All of you know? Okay, when Dhirubhai Ambani left, passed away during 2002, he distributed his properties to his son. They both quarreled, then this, that, many mediators have come and both got equal. How much, any idea? They got, okay, multi-millions they got, crores of rupees. Both got, right? Anybody know what is the status today of both brothers? Anyone? Anyone can tell clearly what is the status of both brothers? You know both brothers, who is that? Anil Ambani. Yeah. You know what is the status today? What is the financial position of both the brothers today? Anyone bold and clear. Otherwise they should keep quiet. Anybody knows very clearly, you should get up and you should tell very clearly. The fundamental thing as a person, if you want to become an entrepreneur, you should be clear in your voice and thoughts. This is my personal life. I am just telling as an extra principle. Okay. So today, the Anil Ambani's net worth is zero. Mukesh Ambani is more than 1 lakh crores. Why? Both got the same money. In fact, his mother has given more money to Anil Ambani. During 2006, he was much richer than Mukesh Ambani. In a span of 16 years, he has become zero. And the other brother has become more than 1 lakh crore owner. Why? He was the 6th richest in the world during 2006. Even today, Mukesh Ambani is the 4th richest in the world. But the Anil Ambani has become the bankrupt. The reason is financial intelligence. Even today, he is supposed to pay 4 China companies, funding companies. He is still a defaulter. He is yet to pay the money. Because he was aggressive, he has so many thoughts, he was into futuristic thoughts. So many, whatever the mobile Dio, before that Reliance Communication, he is the one who has started so many things. He is into film field, he was into what not, everything he was there. And it was whatever the 2K generation was expecting, in every field he was there. But in that field, becoming zero. Otherwise, last in 2020, if his brother has not paid the money, he would have been in jail. But what is clear? So financial intelligence, I am telling you, because he has taken more loans than what is required for. His plans were not exactly how it has to work. Okay, so he didn't have the financial intelligence and he was miserable. and how important to have the financial literacy. Next, what is the first one?
Same.
Second one? The third one? Sorry? Yeah. Third one is brand management, people management. Without a team, you can't progress. An organization when Swami Vivekananda started here, first grade college, how many were there, Babu?
7.
Today,
Okay.
this is how things are. Unless you have a good team, how you can build a good team? Proper communication skills, proper understanding skills. You may say, okay, I'll hire the HR, they will appoint good people. I'll find a good HR. So they will appoint no anyway, why should I bother? To appoint a good HR also, you should have that good intelligence about people, right? Am I right? So these three things are very, very essential if you want to become a manager. Whatever may be the business you are into, these three things you prospect, you think. See, out of these three, any one is not there with you. If you go to an employment, in an employment situation, if somebody don't have financial intelligence and somebody don't have communication intelligence, somebody don't have selling intelligence, they will all have individual talents, right? The selling department, actually he might be very good in selling department, so he will be placed in sales. Even though he don't have that financial intelligence and the human relations intelligence, so he will be good in sales. So the other way, the finance, right? So for all these things, if a owner don't have a selling skills, then what is it? If an entrepreneur, if he don't have that selling skills, he cannot be replaced. He should have all these three things. See, I have started my company in 2000, August 4, 2000. Till today, 24 years, I have not lost a single rupee till now. With any customer, anywhere, there are so many customers will trouble you for payment. Any important business, who are already in business, they know how much losses will happen. I never lost a single rupee till now. Okay. This is my financial intelligence. Human intelligence, manpower intelligence. The company when I started in August, I have appointed a manager in July 2000. Even today he is there with me. And whoever my employees are almost 10, 15 years, 20 years in. So much experience. Whoever come to my organization, even though they go for a while outside, they will come back within 15 days and they say this is the best place to go. And selling, regarding selling, I have always charged the price higher than any other machining components manufacturer. I never compromise. The other person will give her 10 rupees, I will give her 8 rupees, I never did that. I always saw what is my cost. What the other person is selling, I was not bothered. But I was able to tell very clearly to the customer, this is how he is compromising and giving at a less price. I am not compromising on component and I want this much price. This is why I am charging. This and I am very clear. What is my raw material cost? What is my process cost? What is my profit? Everything I am giving it, and I will tell him, okay, you correct and see if there is any possibility of reducing the price. You yourself tell me. I will try to implement. This is a work and I never saw the other person's prices and all. So I was able to get my business. Whoever the customer wants a cheap product at a less price, it is his call. But I never compromised on my quality. That's why I've been rated as the best supplier for continuously 18 years from the same company. This is how I've been into business. Okay, so this is what I wanted to tell you, but the topic is different, my story. Okay, so before I start my story, I thought that I will share this to budding entrepreneurs. So before I start, anything you want to ask, because my story is little it's a bigger one. So I will tell you once. If you have any queries, anything to ask, please ask me. Nothing is it. I will move on to tell about myself, which I never told anybody till now. Okay, so can we start? Yes. But see, instead of I was appreciating the people who don't have any clarity. Seriously, because instead of coming to any conclusion, it's better to be open. See, you might be seeing some person who is doing textile business, who is doing water business. See, you got inspired with them with that limited knowledge and with that only aspect of business. You be open. Okay, you explore. You take time. Don't be in a hurry. Okay? Yeah, regarding my story, it may not be that motivational. Yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah. I started working at the age of 12 when I was in 8th standard. Okay, it is basically a compulsion for my fees for 8th standard. It doesn't mean that I am very poor. My father was a central government employee. Okay. He was very honest. At 8th standard, he said, I can't pay fees to you. The reason is he used to go to government organizations for audit. Since being very honest, in 1986 there was a big misappropriation in Mysore University for lakhs to be there. Okay, so he found that and he was really complaining about that and don't know what happened. He got into some habits. Okay, so with that he totally got set up. During my teenage, I felt he is a big villain for me. But now I could realize he is my hero. Yeah, it takes time to realize a villain becoming a hero. Okay, that's one part. So I started working at the age of 8. So I was supposed to pay 100 rupees for my 8th standard. So I was looking at, I born, bought up, studied everything in Sarjapur. You know anybody? Sarjapur? Yeah. So we both came from the same college. Okay, so their 8th standard 100 rupees fees in Sarjapur, I didn't find a way to work, what to work. So there was a neighbor, they used to do agriculture. So they do this silk reshme bedal. Okay. So I started working there. So for yield, ಒಂದು ಬೆಳೆಗೆ it takes 28 days now. So I used to get 100 rupees. So I have an elder sister, younger sister. So she was studying. So my sisters were there. I paid my fees and I started regularly working. So 3 years gone. By 10th I came. So I have to go to college also. No? So I never left my studies. I have been always topper from 8th. So first PUC college admission 400 rupees. In our college. We were in 1990. So then I need 400, right? So I went to Premier Mills in Bangalore in my summer holidays, 10th summer holidays. So So April, May I worked there. So Premier Mills is the company where like Ramraj earlier that was a big company manufacturing dhotis and all. So I used to work there. So I worked for 2 months. Then joined college. College, after joining college, my college was till from 8:30 to 1:30. So by 2 o'clock I again joined the bakery. My classmate is the owner, Nilandri Bakery, a very famous bakery in Sarjapur. I joined there as a salesman along with him. So I used to work from 1:30 college will be over. I will finish my lunch and immediately I will go to work. 2 to 5, then 7 to 10. So it is 2 to 10 is the working timings there, 200 rupees a month. And in between that 5 to 7, I took a break because I had a passion of teaching. So from that time, 5 to 7, I used to take tuitions for high school students. So I started teaching there. So I used to get around 100 rupees in tuitions and 200 rupees in bakery. So 2 years I was there, I was good, I was studying well. First PUC topper in our school, there was a Old Students Association. They give 1000 rupees scholarship for the topper. One single topper, they give 1000 rupees every year. So all 5 years I am the topper there and I used to get all those 1000 rupees myself. So second year over, so I was working there. So during the young age, running here and there, I couldn't able to manage properly my food, my health, getting late, getting up early morning, 4 o'clock. Then bakery was till 10. Sometimes it takes 10:30. It was like that. So some health issues started. Then I left bakery and after joining BCom in Sarjapur. So BCom was till 12:30. So I have from 12:30 to 7:30 I had time. So I joined, there was a typewriting institute in Sarjapur. Those time very demand for typewriting skills. So there was no computers. So anybody know typewriting institutes? Yeah. So I was an instructor there. So I worked there. So I did my before that itself I did my junior typing. After becoming an instructor there, I did my senior typing, then Kannada typing. Everything I learned, and I have been an instructor also. So family was managing. So I was also getting scholarship. So I was used to it. And along with that, when I have that gap time, so we used to manufacture the paper covers. Today all this big market, the brown paper covers they used to do. I've seen, no? You have seen it. So we used to manufacture those covers in newspapers and magazine papers. Sudha, Taranga, these magazines used to get. So in that we used to make the covers. So that's how my business idea started. Actually it was started very quickly, but that's where my intuition towards business has become more. And being in bakery, interacting with people, understanding what is the pulse of the people, so I learned many man management skills there. Okay, this is how I was going. So then, since I have family commitment and no financial backup, I can't really get into business, right? So I finished my BCom. Then I joined a company in Bomson, right, sir, called Suprajit Engineering. Anybody know? They manufacture two-wheelers, four-wheeler, brake, clutch, cables, speedometers. They manufacture that. So there, actually, it was a very small company when I joined. From private limited, it was becoming into a public limited company. So with my talent and speed, I have become a secretary to MD there. That conversion from private limited to public limited, I know each and every procedure of how to start a company there I have learned. So I have been so popular in the company to understand the A to Z of the company's activities in the span of 2 years. Just 2.5 years is the only professional employment what I had in my career. So 2.5 years I used to go to merchant bankers, I used to go to share brokers in MJ Road. My MD used to take me everywhere because maybe I'm so talented and inclined towards things, to learn things. So he has encouraged that, and I learned how to start a company. Okay, with that knowledge, so when I got so much knowledge, will I keep quiet? No. Then I started a company. Since I didn't have any funds, I had a thought, I had an idea how to start a company. I started a company in a partnership firm. From 94 to 97, I worked in a company, and 1997 to 2000 March. So partnership company we have started called Lakshmi Machine Tools. We have done exceptionally well. We took cases in loan 8 lakhs, which we have cleared within a year. 8 lakhs means that time you get 1 acre land. So during 98, 99 and all. So we have earned so much. We bought a site for a new factory. Then when so much money comes, troubles automatically start. So the other two are brothers, so I have to quit. So I came out in March, and in August I started my own company called Sun Precision. So from that date till today, I'm successfully running my company, manufacturing automobile parts for all the tipper vehicles, battery vehicles. Today we are manufacturing components for steering components for a battery vehicles, four-wheelers, not two-wheelers, four-wheelers. So this is my professional journey. So I didn't stop there. Okay. My learning has not stopped after starting a company. So during 2005, when I became a father, before that I wanted to keep on learning things. So I joined a course called Master of Science in Psychotherapy and Counseling, where I can understand the people more, where I can really facilitate the people who are in psychological distress. So with that thought, I have learned that course, Master of Science in Psychotherapy and Counseling. The way I was interacting with the director, he has appointed me as the head of Karnataka chapter of that institute. We have branches all over India, so I have been head for that. So till 2001, during I think 2019, till this COVID has come, our director passed away. Till that time, the institution was doing very well. Many were learning those counseling skills, which no university offers. Only now university started to offer those courses. But every student, every teenager should learn that course. That's much important even before getting married, marriage counseling, psychological counseling, career counseling. So many aspects were there. How to have an interpersonal relationship. These things and all were being taught extensively in that. So we are conducting regularly contact classes for them in MG Road and admission process, exam process, everything I used to take care. So these things was going on. So again parallelly during 2006, I want to learn classical singing. Okay, don't laugh. Yeah, I started learning nice singing. Yeah, good. I really felt that I know what to singing. I did my junior. So I learned. I sat with all small kids, and even there was classes conducted here in that Sri Rama temple. Ma'am used to come here, and even I came here for classes with small kids. I sat, and 4 years I learned. Parallelly learning the institute, company, so these things also I learned. Why I'm telling this particularly because every learning, every knowledge what you are gaining, it will enhance your capabilities to explore things. Okay, my counseling things, what I have learned today, I am so inclined, so happy to counsel 10th standard students where they were in so much stress, what to do next, what not. They are so very confused. So I could be able to relate with them and I could be able to help them. And with that, again, with that counseling knowledge, so Babu asked me to be here today. So I first time I am interacting with the degree level students. So I feel good that so many attitude bases I could see. That's fine. I don't know how far it is going to help you, but I would like to share what I am going through and what I have gone through. So this is what happened. So after learning that music, then I felt there is a lack in teaching and there is really some professionalism required. That's where Kalasangama started. So we have made a huge building with 5,000 square feet exclusively for arts in Attibele. So with the mini auditorium, then abacus, classical singing, classical dance, then we have started yoga, Vedatri Maharshi yoga, meditation classes. So all useful things. So my inclination towards singing has led to an establishment called Kalasana. So this is how what the learning process takes us. Okay, then we thought, okay, we are earning, okay, doing something, family is coming up. So what next? So what I am giving to the society? That's where Sneha Samvedana Foundation started. So our classmates, we met in 2015. When we met, we went like, okay, around 12 students, 10th classmates, 1989 batch. We have formed an organization called Sneha Samvedana Foundation. So continuously from 2015 till now, even last June 3rd, we did a eye checkup camp with Narayana Netralaya. Around 280 people got free checkup. Around 40 people got surgery qualified, but they have some BP sugar, they didn't get that surgery done. But 18 people got free surgery, and tomorrow we are going to distribute 147 spectacles free for the people. So this is what we are continuously doing from the last 9 years. So we felt many poor people, even rich people, where the kids are not taking care, they are somewhere, they don't know what is the procedure, where to go. If their eyes are good enough, they can take care of themselves, right? So if they have issue with other ailments, they can, if they will see and they can walk, they can take care of themselves. So we felt fundamental, the vision is so important. So we are continuously, we are tied up with Narayana Netralaya will say you are the best camp every year what we conduct. So one in Attibele in June and one in December in Sarjapur. Every year 2 times we are conducting eye checkup camp. And during March, we visit during Ugadi one existing orphanage where we go and we see what is their requirement, and definitely we will close along with that whatever they need we give. In Sipani Seva Sadhan you might be knowing here, Nadi Sonati, Mansur. So we are the highest visitors there. We used to go minimum 6 to 8 times a year. So there are around 400 people. If you want to see the real life of you and your parents, what is going through with them, you have to visit once. Around 200 ladies, 200 men are there in that organization. Around 400 people are there. Some are bedridden, some have huge mental issues, some have huge health issues. A person, a nurse will give a cup of tablets to each patient. So these many things were happening then. So this is how Sneha Samvedana activities are doing. And during August, we visit a cluster. A cluster means every cluster has around 13 to 14 government schools. Sanjapura, Muguru, Bomsandra, Attibele, Guddatti. So these clusters will have around 14 government schools. We have covered almost that belt. So around 1,400 to 1,500 kids will be there in 14 to 15 schools. We give study material, generally notebooks and all politicians will give. We give crayons, we give art and craft material, we give globe, we give what is called practical record books. We give maths. Actually, 1 to 3, they sit on the floor and they learn. Government school, Malikali concept, they sit on the floor. We give maths, we give carpets for them. So this is what we do during our days. So this is how Sneha Saprana is working. So with these things, see, this is how my story continues. Basically, I don't know what you feel success means, what money means for you, how much. Okay, during this age, definitely. Even when I was in your age, also I was not clear what I am going to do. But definitely, I want to become an entrepreneur. That thought was there even for me. So I was always happy to work. It's whether it is an employment or an employee, whether it is an entrepreneur, whether I am an institution head or I am a counselor or I can become a listener. Anything what I do, that's what I feel the best in me. I'll adapt myself and I'll see that I enjoy that. That's the only secret what I have learned, which I would like to share with you. Whatever you do, don't be so very stressful in your life. Don't be be ambitious. That doesn't. It's not wrong. See, every Buddha might have said, "Aase dukhe ke karana." That's not the thing. Actually, that is not an interpretation. One should have desire. Only desires will lead you to excellence. Okay, if you want to have desire to be the topper, then only you can become a topper, right? So that's how things are. So I wish you all the very best. So everybody has their own definition of success. Don't follow the others' definition of success means. If he sings well, if he feels good, that is success, right? That is what success means. Don't feel like how much money you have. Even in that terms, of course, when you are becoming an entrepreneur, numbers should speak. Definitely, numbers should speak. When I started my journey with 100 rupees, today I can add few more numbers and I can say I am earning in crores. I can definitely say that. Definitely, when you want to become an entrepreneur, it is numbers are important, but not the money itself is everything. So have your own definition of success. Be happy. All the very best to you. I really feel happy and proud to talk to you people. And if I'm useful to you, I feel I'm blessed. Thank you so much. I will. You can ask any question,
Yes.
any clarification required.
Standard ask any question.
Whatever I am able to answer, I will.
Yeah. Can ask. Here we go.
Not confused. When they first, I just
Just anyone. Stand and ask any queries.
if there is any starting trouble, you ask first. Then everybody will ask. If someone get up, others will get up.
The first person is always best.
Yeah.
Even if you making a mistake, why?
Are you continuing singing? Anything you want to do in business, or you want to expand your what do you say, your singing potential?
Yes, I want to expand my singing potential as well as I'm trying to pursue something in musical field as well.
You know that there is a huge demand for music today's world. Many people need. There is a procedure called music therapy. Do you know that?
Yes.
Many diseases are getting cured with music therapy. Explore that, do that, continue singing. It's a God's gift. Not everyone will get that. Whoever got that, you should do justice to that. Yeah.
Here is Ravi.
ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಕತೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ನನ್ನ ಗಟ್ಟಿ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಎ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಗುರುಗಳು ಅಥವಾ ಒಬ್ಬ ಶಿಷ್ಯ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಗುರುಗಳು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೋ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೋ ಅಂತ ಶಿಷ್ಯ. ಓಕೆ, ಅವನು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ ಗುರುಗಳ ಹತ್ರ. ಗುರುಗಳೇ, ನಾನು ಇಷ್ಟು ದಿವಸದಿಂದ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಗುರುಗಳೇ, ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ